What's up, everybody out there? Spidey of the Aranya Boys coming to you from the Aranya Loft, and in today's video this is going to be about a couple special matings for what I'm calling one of my partners in the Spidey Syndicate, which, you know, here in the next next season I'm going to be working with I'm going to be looking to work with a few guys, and this guy hit me up and he said, do you have any Fantoom, any out of the Fantoom with the Porsche 911? And of course, not yet, but because he sent this message to me, I'm going to be putting together this pair, and then I'm going to be showing you another future pair that I'm going to be putting together for the Spidey Syndicate to try and send some babies out to One Loft races. But this was a suggestion from, well, I might as well go ahead and call him one of my partners. So I'm going to make it happen. So what I have in here, and I'm going to show you, this guy has the Gladiator in him 5 times, the Porsche 911 in him 3 times. So of course I've showed this off before, but I'll just go ahead and show it again. Porsche 911 with the Tarzan, son of Gladiator on the daughter of Gladiator. And here we got Gladiator 399, which I'm going to show you a picture of. And down here we got the Splash Porsche, which I'll also show you a picture of, which is out of a son and daughter out of Porsche 911, so inbred 911. With Gladiator 399, which, you know, Gladiator is actually the grandfather of Porsche 911. So, line bred Gladiator in here, and like I said, we'll go ahead and show. Getting a little bit of a. There's Gladiator 399, which is in the pedigree, and then there's Splash Porsche, also in the pedigree, very much the bottom part of his father. So I got the Porsche 911 with the Gladiator, and he's fantastic in the hand. He is just awesome. So I actually call him the young Gladiator. He's just awesome. He's pencil ticked and everything. He's just beautiful in the hand. Just magnificent, magnificent. So now, I gotta pick out the Fantoom pen. And here, we have a daughter out of the Fantoom. Matter of fact, she was on Dad's race team, where she was equal first on 300. She was second behind Pathfinder on the 250, and she only raced 2 races, but she scored both of them because I actually wanted to stalk her. I really like her. She's bronzed, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna put performance, anything out of our Fantoom, as I call him, cock scores. It does. It's what the Bronx Bomber goes back to. I mean, it's just it's what the cock who threw 2 sisters that were equal first on 250 and 300. It just performs. So we're gonna go ahead and put the Fantoom onto the Porsche 911, and then this will be the first one. This is like I said, a partner's idea, and I'm gonna go ahead and make it happen because I have the pigeons. This is gonna be fantastic because we already know that these perform, and the Fantoom's children are throwing winners and like young bird champion, like 2nd place and stuff. So we already know this performs. We're gonna go ahead and put that onto the Porsche 911 Gladiator, and I'll make a hot pair. Okay, now I'm here in the head section where I got my new stud, and like I said, I like my buddy's idea so much with the Porsche 911 onto the Fantoom that I have a sister to the white flight hen that flew that I showed you earlier in the video. And I'm gonna take her and put her on this stud. And what this guy is Raven onto the African Rocket, Raven onto the Night Queen, which is the full sister to Night Angel. So we're talking about triple Kong. Oh yeah, and that's just his daddy. If you come back here and look, you'll get the Thomas 6 and the Porsche 911. Woo, woo, woo. King, Queen, Thomas 6 onto the Porsche 911. Young Kong, 3 times. Young Kong. And his grandpappy is King Kong. And his grandpappy is Wounded Knee. And if you didn't know, it actually is Shalarkin, which is kind of crazy because, you know, Thomas 6's mom is the queen, and she goes to the Romario, which Romario is always also Shalarkin. So you got that Raven Young Kong that's got the Shalarkin. You got the Thomas 6 Shalarkin. Holy cow, man! It's pretty much a line-bred Shalarkin. Add Shalarkin. A lot of people might not know that. It was a little rant, but hey, let's stop talking. Let me show you. Let me show you him. Okay, now here he is, double Raven, triple Young Kong, Thomas 6, whatever you want to call it. I'm just gonna call him my ad Shalarkin. So he's got that golden sissy. He's got like the Ace 4, you know, all that stuff from Romario, whichever way you want to say it. You say Romario, I say Romario. Hey, either way, we know we're talking about Thomas 6's grandpappy, I think. I think it's the Queen's daddy. So this is the triple Young Kong. And now this pair, I'm gonna put him onto the other Fantoom daughter. Same mating as the one that I showed. They're sisters. And we'll see which pair throws the better babies. Porsche 911, Gladiator, actually with the Queen L, or the Young Kong, Thomas 6. Shalarkin. I like saying that. So, yeah, there you go. So he had an idea. I'm gonna kind of try and match his idea. We'll see. We'll see which pair turns out better. But either way, man, it's gonna be awesome. Porsche 911 Fantooms with some Thomas 6, because you can't go wrong with that. Man, you're going to be a nice one. But like I said, this pair is going to be a little bit behind because he's going to need another couple weeks before he's ready to go. That's okay. We can borrow your eggs and swap them with another pair and catch right back up. So that's awesome. Special breedings with some special cocks, because my buddy wanted a certain mating, and I'm going to make sure that I get that mating out there, and then came up with my own one to go along with it. We'll see which one turns out better. That's the awesome thing about pigeons. Creating and just, you know, getting them out there and proving them. It's awesome. It's fantastic. Love it. So I hope everybody out there is having a great time breeding your babies. I know I am. You know, triple Kong, triple Porsche 911s. Woo-woo! Going on to the Fantooms. Either way, go out there, do something good for someone, and the good will come back to you. I love that little tick in his eye. Gosh, he's gonna be a stud for a long, long time here, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Spidey's out.